Honorable Zaddy, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power. Honorable Zaddy Soko, Honorable Zaddy.
Simply mean he was here yesterday too.
So?
And he applied the same strategy, offering me 200 million.
And you don't want me to take mine? Honorable Zaddy. I never knew you are this greedy and self-centered. And yeah, I'm thinking that you are my brother. We know each other for a very long time. I'm so disappointed in you.
Honorable Malik, relax.
Relax what?
When it comes to money, you're always hot.
Oh, why won't I be hot?
Don't be too quick to jump into conclusions.
You know that money is life.
Relax, money is not life. Yes.
So me, money is life. Oh.
What I was telling you is that he came to my office yesterday. And 200 million.
In cash.
For what?
I said it as a token of my appreciation.
200 million, you call it token? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Ramsey, but I don't need it. It's unneeded.
But why? This is money.
Of course, I know it's not fufu or stones. And don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't need money. Of course, I know what 200 million can do for me and my constituents at this present time. But you see, I don't need it. I would want you to take it to those who really need it out there. You know, when you go out there, you will see a lot of people who need this thing, who need this money more than I do. It will impact their lives. Yes, sir. I would love you too.
Honorable Zaddy, I'm a philanthropist, remember?
I never forgot.
If it comes to people out there, I do the best to improve their lives. This is specifically for you.
I will insist, Dr. Ramsey, that you take the money and will give it to those who really need it. You know, based on your credibility, your records, your works, your philanthropic deed, you would have seen that no amount of money, no one man can actually satisfy the needs or want of the people. You know, take a look at, if I take a look at our hospital, just take a visit again and see those lines at the hospital. You will have a clear understanding of what I'm saying.
Honorable, I've been to so many hospitals. I said, this is for you. Take it.
And I said, what did you see at the hospitals? People lying sick, unable to pay bills, they need one thing or the other, expenses. You would have understood that even 1 billion, 2 billion can't even solve the problem of the people. But you see, a grain of rice can tip the scale. This is the grain. Go and tip the scale out there. I'm okay. I don't need it. Please.
Is that goodbye?
I've said my goodbyes long ago. You just didn't notice.
Now leave it. Let's go.
No, you have to take it.
Are you still here? Leave.
You have to take it. You have to. Mr. Ramsey, please. You don't force gifts on people. I don't need this token.
Well done.
Thank you for your understanding. She looks like she needs help as well.
Are you telling me you rejected free 200 million just like that?
Of course, I need the money. You know, it will do a lot of conspiracy, you know. But what bothers me more about it, for such a huge amount to be free, is what bothers me most. Well, based on that, I don't need it.
Well, for you.
Same to you, my brother.
I really don't understand you at all.
You are even worse. I don't even understand you.
Shy! rejected that money.
No, I turned it down.
Anyway, I have better things to do with my life. Because I don't understand you at all. Let me be on my way. Sure. Free 200 million.
You are going to spend the money.
Watch me now. Watch.
Oh, Honorable Malik.
Government a beg, oh, na beg with the beg, oh. Lights in no day, good road in no day. Oh, government a beg, oh, na beg with the beg, oh. Well, he don't
So, Honorable, how did it go with your friend? I mean, Zaddy. Have you been able to talk to him?
Personally, I don't really understand why you are so keen on making friends with Honorable Zaddy. You see, Honorable Zaddy is not a street politician like myself.
I need him seriously. Yes. In point of fact, it's even because of my extended friendship to you.
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
Honorable, I want you to understand this. See, I'm an international businessman and I need to put some things in place.
Okay.
Like, getting government backing to go about it. And I know that Zaddy is the right man to work with.
You don't have to say that. There is nothing in this country that a parliamentarian can do that I, Honorable Malik, the Atanaruna one of Ukbetu constituency, will not be able to see through. All you just have to do is just tell me and I will run through it for you.
Honorable, I have some goods to clear. And of course, you know how this gospel people be.
Okay.
So, I was reliably informed by the head of custom is a close friend to Zaddy.
Oh, that should be Cosmos, a very good friend of Honorable Zaddy. As a matter of fact, they both went to the same primary and secondary school together. And I also learned that they finished from the same, they serve in the same state.
Great. You see what I mean? I want to use Zaddy to get close to him.
Now I understand what you're talking about.
Exactly. So, you see, now, how do we go about it? Don't worry. Where that 200 million come from, very small. All I need is Zaddy.
Honorable Zaddy, oh, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power. Honorable Zaddy Soko, Honorable Zaddy.
Oh, let's see. Have you heard from Emoji and the mad people he's taking care of?
Come on, don't use such words. They are not mad people. They are just mentally unstable due to drug addiction. Don't use such words, please.
Okay, sorry.
You know, I've been very busy of late, so I've not been able to see them again.
You've been busy rejecting money from people trying to be your friend.
How did you know about that? Who told you about it?
Honorable Malik did. He told me the same guy offered him money and he took it and he's trying to convince you to also take it.
So, what did he tell you?
He came to tell me to help him convince you to take the money.
And I'm very sure you wouldn't try to do that.
Baby.
You want to go? Huh?
Baby, think about what? 200 million.
Do you? If I hit your hand, I should think about 200 million. So massaging my hand will make me think about it.
Baby.
I see this as a slap. I want to sleep.
200 million. Think about what it can do.
Is it your father's money?
Baby, plots of land.
Honorable Zaddy, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people.
Zaddy,
Honorable Zaddy.
all I am asking is for you to buy me a car. But you keep telling me I can't maintain one. Do you know how old I am? Or do I look like a toddler to you?
Ella, oh, relax. I told you, calm down. It's not like I'm not going to get you a car. I've always assured you that I will do it at the right time. This is not a time. Not now.
Do you want me to grow grey hair first before I enjoy the good things of life? Look at your friend, Honorable Malik. He bought his ugly side chick a car, not just a car, a Benz. And from what I gathered, it was a good Samaritan who offered him money. And he also offered you the same money and you refused. You rejected it.
How lawyer? No more singing, no more singing. All of you should take your position. Because I know how to handle your kind. Eh? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Emoji, I beg. Give person food, make it shop.
Since I tell you, see my eye don't clear. Nothing they do me again. You know the year. I don't come on my hand for anything that has to do with smoke. I beg, I dey hungry. Give me food before I go die here.
I love you. No. Now so madness they do. If they go up, they come down. It be like if they erupt. Small time you go come down. Small time you go erupt up. You go erupt go up again. You come say you never wear. You never wear. All of them go fast. In 3 days later, that one go break.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, so I say B. After I finish from this place, all of them go start go when I be soldier of Christ. After peace, you know the peace today. You know what peace? Praise the Lord. Carry your hand go up. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Burn me. Burn madness.
Ella, oh. From where did you get that information from? Was it Honorable Malik that told you himself? Or you've been seeing him behind my back?
No. He asked me to tell you to accept the money the man is offering you. And he uses his side chick case as an example for what he done with the money.
Now let me warn you and advise you at the same time that this should be the very first and last time you have this kind of conversation with anyone on my behalf concerning me or concerning money. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, Zaddy. Yes,
Am I clear?
Yes, Zaddy. Yes.
Honorable Zaddy, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy, so cool.
I don't understand you. I don't understand. A simple task I gave you, you could not pull it off. And you were boasting that you are capable of doing any business any parliamentarian can accomplish. Come on. A friend for that man, a co-parliamentarian, you could not convince him for this. Reason this with me now. Is it fair?
Take it easy, Mr. Ramsey. You see, Honorable Zaddy could be very difficult at times when he wants to. So you shouldn't be that angry that much.
Listen, no. Aside of giving you 200 million, I also gave you 50 million extra to get this done. My goods are there waiting. You are asking me to calm down? Come, let me tell you. Do you know how much worth of goods we're talking about here?
Let me come in. What sort of goods are we even talking about? That we actually need the custom boss in on it? I don't understand.
Contraband, if you want to call it so. After all, it's the business of the day.
What sort of contraband?
Hard drugs. Are you bringing him down to save this?
He cannot even save me right now. But why will you ship in hard drugs into this country?
Thousands of kilos for that matter. Listen, let me tell you. See, there's a lot of money in this. And I can buy anybody who wishes to be bought. All I need is that just get Zaddy involved. Then, before you leave the rest to me.
You should have told me that you are a drug baron. Eh? I wouldn't have gotten myself into this thing. Huh?
That's a story for another day.
Okay.
See, let me tell you, what we get on grammar is what we should solve. Just get me close to Zaddy. Or give me back my 250 million. But if you do that, it means you've tagged yourself as my enemy. You're looking at me?
Government and beg, na beg with the beg, lights in no day, good road in no day.
Honorable, the earlier we get those goods cleared, the better for you and I. I have intel that Mr. Cosmos is a well-known boss, custom boss all over Africa. Imagine me having a friend like that. Oh, I will build a large empire that even Pablo Escobar still will just be like a joke.
My own problem is that why didn't you tell me this before now? Eh? Getting someone like Honorable Zaddy into this thing is very difficult. Not to talk about adding drug trafficking into it. That is impossible.
Honorable, mellow down. Nobody is forever difficult. Yes. See, if money can get through to him, what can? See, find out his soft spot. He must. What is his weak point?
Anyway, I've spoken to his wife and one of his constituents. And nothing good really came out of them.
What do you mean constituent?
Well, never mind. That is the name he usually calls his side chicks. But generally, Zaddy's weak point is women.
Are you sure?
100% sure of that.
Are you saying if I bring in a fresh, pretty lady, he will fall for it?
That won't work. If you like, let the lady be coming from oven, freshly baked. Honorable Zaddy will never fall for a lady he has never met before.
But why?
Never mind. I think I have an idea. I think I know what we are going to do. Just leave that for me. Yeah, I have an idea.
Honorable Zaddy, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko.
Honorable Zaddy. So good to see you again.
My door is always open to everyone, but I welcome them based on the purpose of their visit.
Now, I need a favor from you.
And what is that?
I need you to introduce me to your best friend or a very good friend, Mr. Cosmos Uluso.
And why would I do that?
As a custom boss of the Federation, I need his help to enable me carry my activities without interruption.
Activities? Yeah. What type of activities? I don't understand.
I have over 1,000 kilos of hard drug that I tend to bring to this country. And I also need a diplomatic passport. And well, of course, I know that you and Malik can handle that.
You know, the country, the society has become so porous that even mad people are not living amongst us. Mentally deranged people are now dressed and coated in the name of philanthropism. Influencers, do-gooders, and so what have you. You should be in jail. Else, I don't know what gives you the guts to walk into my office and be telling me this rubbish you're talking about. I should introduce you to someone who will put the borders for you to bring in hard. Dr. Ramsey, take a look at your back. Just take a look. Now get out. Just turn and go like that. Just get out.
Oh, no problem. I'll leave. But before I leave, I want you to take a look at
I've
this.
told you I'm not interested in your money. Stop trying to bribe me. Oh, you brought a check this time around? You brought a check or what?
Honorable Zaddy, take a look at what is there before that. Now, I'll give you on or before 24 hours to reach me. Otherwise,
Ah, my
Honorable Zaddy, oh, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people.
You know I miss you, Zaddy. But ever since I came back from that trip, you've not even taken out the time to call or even check up on me. It's not good, though,
Come
Zaddy.
on, Cinderella. You were not sick. We only check on sick people. Eh? You say I did check on you as if you were sick. But you, of course, you know that I missed you because you are a special constituent amongst other constituents. Relax, okay? Why don't you go and wait for me on the floor of the parliament, at the parliament house? You know what I mean?
Your guest house.
I will join you soon.
Don't keep Cindy waiting.
No, come on. I'll see you soon.
Okay, Zaddy.
All right. So this man used Cinderella to trap me and got butt naked pictures of me and her in bed to blackmail me. Ah! What am I gonna do now? I need to make a decision.
Honorable Zaddy, oh, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power. Honorable Zaddy Soko.
Baby.
Yes, my darling. How are you?
I'm okay.
Close your eyes. Come on, close your eyes. Come, stop peeping.
Okay, I'll close it.
You can put there now.
Baby,
Very romantic.
what are the flowers for?
For you, of course.
Me?
Yes.
I can't remember the last time you bought me flowers.
I don't too. But I'm trying to start afresh.
Okay.
Renew things. Yes. I love you, baby.
Are you okay?
Honorable Zaddy, oh, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power.
How did he even know about Cinderella?
Well, given the kind of job he does, I don't think that any information will be very difficult for him to dig at.
So you knew all this while that he is a drug dealer, a drug baron, a trafficker of international standard. And you couldn't let me in on that. We wouldn't have gotten to this stage.
Actually, no. I was already indebted to him before he let me in on everything.
This is really bad, Malik. This is terrible. This is really, really bad. In a very long time, I've never been this concerned, worried, and really perturbed. So this is what he does for a living. This is how he makes his money. And yet covers up with being a good person.
Yes, we have many of them in this country. But would you want me to advise you? Because I just feel that it is best that you do what he asks you to do. She just wants to get close to Cosmos, your friend. And what is your own business there? Just link them up. And that is it. So that you can have rest of mind. Don't allow this scandal to come out to the open. Don't allow this scandal to come to the open. Those pictures are very delicate. It can ruin your political career. Think about it. Rorie, Rorie, woman.
Wow. So this is how... Malik, can I ask you a very dark question?
Which one is a dark question again? Anyway, go ahead.
Malik, are you in any way, shape or form involved in this?
How can you be asking me that kind of a question? I'm not now.
Malik, no. I want you to look at me, eyeball to eyeball, and tell me that you are not in any way involved in this. Are you?
Honorable Zaddy, please come off of this. We are not in a romantic relationship that you should be asking me, I should be looking at your eyeball to eyeball. Dear, which kind of thing be that? Hear me?
Honorable Zaddy, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko.
Oh, yes, Honorable Zaddy. I was on my way to the TV station when your call came in. So, you're ready to play ball now?
Well, I invited you over to plead with you that I will need more time.
How much more time do you want?
Give or take 3 days stop. You know, Mr. Cosmos is not even in the country as we speak.
Yeah, that's true. I have that information too. That's true. And
Yes, and your issue is not something I should discuss with him over the phone. I have to see him one-on-one. We have to sit down, chit-chatting, maybe drinking. Then I'll present the issue and then arrange a meeting and do the introduction.
that's a good one too. You see, Honorable Zaddy, please, I don't want you to take this too personally. No hard feelings. No, I mean, all I need is just your cooperation. I'm just a normal philanthropist going about his business. Did I make myself clear?
Government and beg, na beg with the beg, lights in no day, good road in no day. Oh, government and
So I was at Emoji's rehabilitation center today, and what my eyes saw, my mouth cannot tell. Soko, baby. Soko.
Oh, you brought the water?
Which water?
I thought I asked you for water.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine now. I'm fine. I'm just... I'm fine. Yes. Is there anything I can do to make you happy? Like maybe you go abroad shopping?
How? No.
I'm just thinking about anything I can do to make you happy.
I'm telling you that I went to Emoji's rehabilitation center and saw these people looking like Kwashiorkor patients.
Kwashiorkor?
Yes! He has been starving them, they're not eating.
Oh my God, emoji. But I still want to send you to Paris though. Can you take a vacation?
I'm not interested. Are you okay? Are you okay? Soko.
Government and beg, na beg with the beg, lights in no day, good road in no day. Oh, government and beg.
One thing you fail to understand, Mr. Ramsey, is that when people like us are proving difficult, you should have understood that that was a game. Yes? What if I was demanding more? I wish you had offered me maybe 500 million. Do you know, maybe I would have changed my mind. All right, let's get this straight. I want in on the deal. Yes, I've made up my mind. And it's not because of that small stunt you pulled. As a politician, I've seen bigger things that have surmounted them, so don't even think it's because of that. And I'm going for 500 million. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, good. Moving forward, if I'm going into this kind of deal, it's it's a shady deal. I want to be fully involved, which means I will need to get a few details, not too much, a few details, because you are somebody, or in this kind of business that you do, you can't be trusted. No one can be trusted. So I will need a few details. Yes, because I don't want somebody double crossing me. Good. So I will need addresses to your maybe one or two of your warehouses where you store your stuff and the countries where they come from. Sketchy details here and there. That way I know I'm safe and secured. And we move on. All right, good. All right, good. And hold on. By the way, for the love of God, please, as agreed, do away with those pictures. Yes, please. Thank you.
Government and beg, na beg with the beg.
Hello, beautiful people. In a twist of events, the Honorable, whose brave move has helped men of the DEA in the arrest of the drug baron, Mr. Ramsey Daniels, is in the studio with his beautiful wife for an interview session. Enjoy. So, Honorable Zaddy, what can you say about this whole saga?
Oh, personally, I wouldn't describe it as a saga, because as a politician, we see some of all these things every day. But I would rather describe it as a politician who is using his resources available to him, to stop the infiltration of our society with hard drugs. I also want to especially thank my wife here for being instrumental to this whole episode. And also my thanks also goes to the DA for the swift reaction to tackle this issue. Immediately they were called upon, and to my party supporters. You can't imagine that most of those beautiful factories you see around and warehouses, you think normal goods are being produced and stored. They are warehouses, they are covered up for drugs haven, drugs den.
It's simply unimaginable.
Yeah, you can imagine. Finally, I want to thank my wife again. Because if not for her understanding and love and loyalty, we won't be here. I regret my action of being involved in a way match, if you understand what I mean.
Of course I do.
You might have been involved in such things before.
Excuse me?
I'm just trying to make us understand what I'm trying to say.
No, you shouldn't have used me as an example, but go ahead.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I'm just trying, sometimes we all do this way match.
Is what you do all the time?
I'm not saying no.
And she always forgives you?
No, that is not the question. This is just the first time and ever. Come on.
Oh, okay.
So I want to thank my wife especially for her support and understanding, and it will happen again. Above all that, it was losing her that I was more concerned about, not losing my political career. Do you know she was the one that advised me to go public instead of succumbing to blackmail? Oh, you see?
Wow.
She's in fact, excuse me, I want to kiss her.
Hell no, sir. Please, we are on national TV. This isn't the
Doesn't
reason
matter.
why we are here.
That's a better place to show my love.
Are you serious
Can
about
you
this?
just-
No,
let me-
sir. You
No,
can't.
I want to kiss my wife now.
That will be all for now. Good night, beautiful people.
Wow. So at last, I was the one who benefited from this whole thing. At least I took the money and nobody mentioned my name. You see, it's good to be smart at times, Honorable.
Don't be too smart, Malik. I will advise you are patient because the matter has not been fully charged to court yet. Yes, there's still more room for investigation and confessions.
Which court? Can't they just sentence him to 700 years imprisonment?
Yes, as the chief judge that you are.
He's already old. He can even die there with hard labor.
Relax. He might confess.
Confess what? Oriwuno?
It's all right. Emoji, what about the drug addicts that are under you that you're trying to rehabilitate?
Okay. They are all fine, sir. And they have all been discharged.
All been discharged? How?
Baby.
Did I not tell you that emoji almost starved those people to death?
Why would you do that?
I so discovered that, the only way to help this drug addict of a team, the so-called drug addict, is to keep them away from the drug at least 3 weeks and starve them by putting them on fasting, not giving them food. This method I use is it work. See, after starving them, yes, at least you starve them with fasting and not give them food. After that, my Father, my God, glory, any of them that see smoke or even gas, where the big smoke on, will run.
Is that right? So, that is such a cruel way to handle this matter, or to rehabilitate drug addicts. So what happens to the money that I give you to take care of them?
Ya kalabalaba, ya papa. I give you shokoko.
Emoji, I'm talking about the money I gave you.
Ikuku, ya gwegwegwe. Toi!
Emoji.
Les coucou, susu. Aïe, fier.
Emoji.
Honorable Sadio, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power. Honorable Zaddy Soko, Honorable Sadio, how the masses stay, how your constituents, power to the people. Honorable Zaddy Soko, the people really get power. Honorable Zaddy Soko, rise with the household, he no reach that for two. Papa go work this morning, no, he dey try to work for food. Country don't hard, oh, we don't know what to do. The money where we dey work these days, he no reach pot of stew. The government a beg, oh, na beg with the beg, oh. Light in no day.